Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So, yeah, the superhero celebration. I figured that there was still something good coming with this celebration. The main reason I was thinking that this was still a good possibility, I've been talking about this for a couple weeks now, it's just because of the JP anniversary coming up, right? Like, we have 3 weeks, pretty much exactly, yeah. The anniversary LRs will be the 30th or 31st, something like that, right? Until the actual anniversary stuff is dropping. I don't think they're going to do a banner with how close anniversary is, but it does feel like this celebration needed one more kind of big thing, and this would count, right? The thing about this is they're introducing, potentially really strong characters into the meta, characters that people have got. This Gohan and Cell have been spammed on how many good banners over the last couple of years. So this is the type of thing that will be very fun for players, because a lot of people have got this Gohan and Cell, right? So it's like you'll be able to EZA them, you'll be able to play around with these guys for a little bit if you're on JP. Oh, before you know it, it's the 21st and the countdown has started. I believe the countdown's starting on the 21st, next Saturday. So over the next week, right, we're just going to be playing around with Gohan and Cell. So definitely pretty exciting here. This is going to be part of the superhero celebration. This is the superhero celebration, by the way. Gogeta and Broly, remember, was the New Year's celebration. There was not an EZA announced in the superhero celebration yet, right? So this is going to be part of the superhero celebration. This should be coming to global at the same time as well. Okay, so we also have this. By the way, this is, I would say this is surprising. The collection of epic battles is getting 2 new stages. A stage 3 and a 4. We're getting 2 support memories here. Now, I'm going to assume that these support memories would have the same buff as the ones we got previously, which would be probably a 15% permanent buff to Extreme Class Android Sauce Cell Saga, and then Super Class Android Sauce Cell Saga is what we're going to assume these are. These will be fantastic support memories, though. The permanent buffing support memories, of course, are the strongest ones in the game. So that's really good, right? Collection of epic battles, getting 2 new stages. So, all right, let's jump in. Let's take a look what we got. AGL LR Gohan's EZA. Now, real quick before we start, as far as I understand, in order to change Gohan's transformation condition, they would have to do an app update. Now, I feel like we potentially could see this with the data download tonight. Let's wait and see. So we don't know. AGL Gogeta's transformation condition was improved. So I would say it's possible that Gohan could have his transformation condition improved tonight with the data download. We don't know for sure. No way to tell until the actual data download hits. All right. So we have translations from the homie Garesh. Let's see what we got. So Gohan is Kamehameha 180%. If Gohan is strong, his team is viable for sure. STR, EZA Cooler, and AGL Gogeta's teams, I think, are viable. Gohan also gives Super AGL type Key 3 and 130% of stats. I just think about him in Battlefield as well. Should be pretty good. Alright, let's see. So he gets 150% attack and defense at the start of turn. What is that up from? 100%. He's getting an extra 50% there. 2 key plus 20% attack and defense at the start of each turn. Up to 8 key and 80% attack and defense. So that's bumped up from 1 key and 10% attack and defense. Yeah. That's strong. Keep in mind that Gohan already has a very good link set, right? Like, both Carnival LR Gokus are sharing 7 out of 7 with this Gohan. I talked about this when the STR Carnival Goku came out, but it's like, if this guy's going to get an EZA, that STR Carnival Goku and this guy, they're sharing 7 out of 7. That Carnival Goku's giving Gohan support. That's going to be really crazy, and sure enough, that's what we're going to get. And his key, very fast, Gohan is going to be looking good in terms of ki. Guard? So Gohan is guarding and high chance to launch an additional super if HP is 58% or higher at the start of turn. High chance to perform a crit if there is an android category enemy. So Gohan is guarding above 58% HP. Now, you know what 58% HP is, of course. That's where he transforms. This is why... okay. This makes me wonder if again, Carnival Goku has the same thing, right? Where he's guarding above 58% HP and then you fall below and then you could revive. Perhaps this guy's transformation condition is going to change. To me, this seems to be a clue that his condition is going to change. Well, no one knows. We'll see. Regardless, that's strong. Gohan being a guard character, guard plus stacking. Let's see. So, raise defense, colossal damage. Oh, he lowers attack, and then raise defense, make colossal damage, and then greatly lowers attack. Okay, so that's new. They add the attack debuffing was added here. Wow. I mean, him guarding is pretty substantial. It's not just guard too, but an additional super. Remember he stacks. This is a stacking character. I mean, this guy's like he's a tech ultimate Gohan, right? We're gonna see like what happens when he falls below 58% HP. Like, are you just able to transform to Super Saiyan 2 Gohan whenever you want now? We'll see, right? Again, they do have to do an app update in order to upgrade his transformation condition, but I do feel like they could just do that when the data download happens tonight. Like, I don't, right? Like, they could just literally do that. So, okay. How good is this guy going to be? Very good. I mean, very good, but before I can determine exactly how good, I need to see, like, is it just he falls below 58% HP and you're kind of just like, all right, well, now we're just, we just have defense? Or does that mean we'd be able to transform to Super Saiyan 2 Gohan right away? Like, what's going to happen with that? All right, so let's see. So then Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, again, right now we don't know, all right, transformation condition, if it's the same or not. So he changes tech key spheres and AGL key spheres for the first 4 turns. Now, keep in mind, any stacked defense in base carries over to Super Saiyan 2 Gohan right here, which is very important. 158% attack and defense. Well, didn't he barely have attack and defense in Super Saiyan 2? Yeah, barely. He has none. Oh. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is gonna be coming out like a missile, dude. He doesn't have a passive right now. And you guys, like, this guy can still do damage, even today. So, okay. Alright, sure. Then he gets 20% attack, 10% defense per key sphere obtained. Looks like they buffed his defense. That was only 7% before. 1 key per key sphere obtained. Randomly change key spheres of a certain type to rainbow key spheres against 1 enemy. So he's double orb changing, by the way. An additional super when facing multiple enemies. That's the same. He had that already. High chance to launch an additional super and perform a crit when HP is 58% or below. Ooh, okay. So, see, that's where it's like, would we then be able to transform? Then we get the additional right away. Super Saiyan Goku's attacking on the same turn. He gets 59% attack on his 18 key. If HP is 59% or higher, perform additional super after doing an 18 key. Wait, what? So he has a guaranteed additional above 59% HP. And a 58% HP It's a high chance to additional. And then he's getting 50% attack and defense on both. And he greatly lowers attack and defense. That's new, right? Yeah, he didn't have that. And then he didn't have attack here either. Depending upon how easy it is to get into this form, this is going to get really interesting because this Gohan, he's going to be doing damage. And I mean, he has this crit ability too. Again, this 158% attack and defense, he didn't even have that. So yeah. And then he didn't have this when he's got built-in additionals. That's gonna matter. This Gohan could be really crazy. Again, I want to reserve judgment a bit until we understand the full details of this guy. Is it just like is this just his transformation condition still? This does matter. Regardless, in Super Saiyan, he's guarding plus stacking, right? Now, you could certainly go into fights and he's in the second turn and you get blasted away in the first turn. Situations like that can happen, but I mean, this is pretty good. Giving him guard on top of his stacking. We know how good Tech Ultimate Gohan has been for years. So, you know. Okay. So there's Gohan. We also have Cell as well. I'm not super, like, crazy about Cell potentially, because keep in mind, even if this Cell is crazy, remember, like, the one character we'd want to link with him, AGL Cell, they don't even have key links until AGL Cell's in perfect form. It's terrible design, so. Because AGL Cell has shocking speed, and oopsie, this guy doesn't, right? Morons. Yeah. So, all right, let's take a look. What is AGL Cell looking like here? Or excuse me, INT Cell. So same thing. Android Cell Saga 4 key 180%. Extreme INT key 3 and 130%. Okay. 120% attack and even start a turn. He gets defense up to 120%. Higher HP the greater the buff. 2 key 30% attack per enemy. 50% attack and defense on super is good. High chance to additional super. Oof. That's it, huh? 30% defense. Great lowers defense. Great lowers attack. Lowers attack. I mean, he sucks. Right? Like, it's like, I feel like he could have good defense. What are we getting here? So, he's getting an extra 40% at his start of turn passive. Because remember, LR EZAs, we're not getting extra stats. It's just literally their passives and stuff. And then his defensive buff is an extra 40. Oh, yeah, dude. Whoa. God. Is this guy even runnable? They have to change this. Remember that Gohan is an active skill transformation. He needs an app update. Cell does not. Cell could very easily... I mean... The chances that this is buffed to 50%, I'd say, are very decent. Because, dude, I look at... am I missing something? Sure, he's getting defense. He doesn't get defense on his 18 key. Dude, he's just raw defense. Like, I mean, this is good, right? The multiplicative buff. Sure. For sure. I just don't see, like, where or why or when you're running this guy right now. I mean, he's... burst mode, super battle road, shit like that. Million bad categories. Awesome. I mean, Gohan, right, is guarding and stacking. Cell is just like, yeah, he exists. All right. Let's take a look at, Perfect Cell. Full heal. Love that. That's super good. He's creating rainbow key spheres now. Oh, that's a big buff for this guy because he needs it, right? The Cell is a nuker. He didn't create. Oh, that's a huge buff to him. Okay, good. That's good. Okay, so now he's creating rainbow key spheres. 6 key. Is that new too? It was 4 key before. Now it's 6. Okay, that's good. 180% attack and defense. That's up 60%. Okay. High chance to launch an additional super. Damage reduction per key sphere obtained. Okay. Oh, yeah. They're changing his... Of course they're changing his transformation condition. He sucks in base, but, I mean, he looks pretty good in perfect. All we need, I'm telling y'all, is just like 50%. That's all we need. Just make that 50% and we're gaming, for sure. Because perfect cell is looking pretty good, actually. Because, I mean, we're typically... Here, let me pull up my handy-dandy calculator right here, right? So, I think 7 orbs with rainbow orb changing is going to be pretty, common. So, we're going to be at 21% damage reduction a lot, right? Or 6 orbs, I would say, is going to be pretty common. So, we're going to be at, 18% damage reduction, right? I mean, that's not the crazy... I feel like once you get to, 7, that's when it's going to be pretty, I think, kind of what is his defense gonna... Here, let me keep going. So he gets 30% attack and defense when attacking. That's a different multiplicative buff. Nice. With 4 key spheres. 40% when attacking with 6 key spheres. 50% attack and defense with 8 key spheres. 100% attack, high chance to crit during the turn. Active skills launch or at keys 24. Oh, I think perfect cell is actually pretty good. Then he gets 50% defense, lowers defense, 50% attack and defense, great lowers attack and defense. He didn't have anything. Oh, in base, he's just he's not anything. He's nothing, right? He's physical Broly. Transformed. He's looking good. If you get the 8 key spheres, he'll have 24% damage reduction. And I mean, he's going to be touching 1 million defense, right? He's kind of... I feel like he's similar to Piccolo, Orange Piccolo, I think, after he transforms with 8 key spheres. Because Piccolo has got the 20% damage reduction at the start of turn, and he's able to, blow past 1 million defense a lot. I think Cell, again, he kind of resembles Orange Piccolo a little bit. Just, the thing that makes Orange Piccolo the best unit in the game, of course, is transformation. But, okay. Oh, okay. Because I was looking at this, I was like, what? Oh, okay. But, Perfect Cells he's gaming. He's a gamer. Okay. So, the main thing now, right, is we just wait. Data download tonight. What are the transformation conditions for these guys? We won't know until before the data download tonight. The data download tonight will hit. I think the chances of cells being changed are 90%. Gohan, we'll see. Gohan doesn't need his transformation to be changed to be good. I want to be very clear about that. He doesn't need it changed to be good because he's already guarding plus stacking. But if it's something where, I mean, if they just make it under 58% and you could transform whenever you want to, I mean, that's going to be pretty crazy. Considering the way his passive is structured similar to Carnival Goku, I'd say there's a chance of that. But again, we'll see. They do have to do an app update because Gohan is an active skill transformation character, right? Cell, they could just give him a different condition. And we won't know until tonight. And remember, AGL Gogeta, they did not tweet that his transformation condition was changed. And then in the data download, it was changed. So just because they don't show it here does not mean it wasn't changed. I'll give Toon Rami a shout out here because he pointed out, let's hope it changes, and everyone clowned him, right? But then it was actually changed, right? They don't have to mention it here. These guys could still get their transformation conditions changed. So let me know what you guys think. Gohan looks good no matter what. Cell is very mediocre, I think, before he transforms. After transforming, to me, he seems similar to Orange Piccolo. This is, I mean, provided you're getting at least 7 orbs, right? But that's, I think Cell's gonna be he's crazy because he's creating his orbs too. Like, that's the thing. It's not like it's just like he's nuking, but like you need to get lucky. He's making his orbs, so that is a huge difference. So, yeah, Gohan and Cell, they look pretty good. This is a very, very beautiful end to this celebration. I think Global's probably going to get LR Gold and Frieza next week. I don't think JP's getting a banner. But Gohan and Cell, I think, should hold us over for the next couple weeks because they do seem very good. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.